Oh, do they have a house? Oh.
Well, people on Starvaria didn't have anything. They were always starving. They were called Starvarians. So Izzy and Odin were flying in their spaceship.
So they need to give them Earth because they're just in space floating right now.
Yeah, they were floating. So Izzy and Odin's sandwich shop spaceship was floating around space looking for the Starvarians so they could feed everybody's sandwiches and fill everybody's tummies up. And the Starvarians on Starvaria were so hungry that when they saw Izzy and Odin's spaceship flying through, they said, "Gee, look, it's the spaceship." And Izzy said, "Hey, Odie, let's whip together some meatball sandwiches." And Izzy did his famous meatball shuffle and put 4 meatballs in one sandwich.
Meatball sandwiches today was yesterday.
That's right, but that was you that did the meatball sandwiches with Odie today at the spaceship. And you guys put together some mean sandwiches and started throwing them down to the Starvarians on planet Starvaria. And all the hungry people started to eat and started to chant and sing songs and say, "For he's a jolly good Izzy, for he's a jolly good Odin, for he's a jolly good Izzy." And then you hit them with your special blueberry pie. And everybody was so happy that they started to cry, and tears started to run all over the place and formed into a river. And the Starbarians were finally able to go into water because they never had water before. And soon enough, fishies appeared and frogs appeared, ribbit, ribbit, and there was seagulls pooping all over the place.
But how did that happen?
Because all the Starvarians were crying because Izzy and Odin gave them food and they've never seen they've never seen meatball subs like that before. So they were so happy that tears of joy started flowing down their face and forming a big river. And the river of love, where all the sandwiches would slide down. And Izzy and Odin fed everybody in Starvaria from part to part. And they were known as local heroes. And Izzy and Odin were on the flag of Starvaria. It was a picture of Izzy with his Superman hat on. And it was a picture of Odie supporting a nice Batman hat. And both of them were heroes of Starvaria. What do you think about that story, Iz?
Yeah, but what's going to...
What's that?
What's going to the next episode?
What's the next episode?
Yeah, that's actually this episode.
Oh yeah, part 2. The big sandwich monster. He came down from planet Bad Sandwich Bread called Wonder. And nobody liked Wonder Bread. It was the worst sandwich bread in the world. That stuff never went bad. It never got hard. It never molded. Even Izzy and Odin were confused. What kind of bread doesn't go bad? At Izzy and Odin's, bread only lasts 2 days before it gets a little bit moldy. So you always got to constantly change your breads. But Wonder Bread was like a superhero of bread. He was like the Wolverine of bread. He never ever got hurt and was immune to everything, even mayonnaise. Ew! But what happened? Izzy and Odin said, "We're going to fix bad Wonder Bread man." And they sprayed him in the tooth with a whole slew of Wonder Mayo. And guess what the Wonder Mayo did?
What?
It melted the Wonder Bread man and made him run back to his mommy. Mommy! Run like the wind. And what Izzy and Odin did after was they introduced some good sandwiches to Bad Sandwich Man Planet. And all the people in Sandwich World were so happy. They sang and danced and sang with glee. And they tapped their toes and stomped their feet and sang songs about Izzy and Odin in ways where you could never sing songs.
I fallen out of bed because I was too excited.
You what?
Because I was too happy, I was falling out of bed.
You're too happy? Aww. Is it going to make sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because you're not videoing this.
Hey, did you like the stories today?
Oh, yeah. How about part 3?
No part 3 today, buddy. Daddy is so tired that he can't even... He's got one eye open, and the other eye has been held open by toothpicks. Just to keep it open. Almost like a jacked up, you know? Because I'm tired, right? Can you tell me a story?
Don't me then 3 episodes.
Could you tell me 3rd episode?
No.
No. Okay, well, time to go nighty-nighty, little bitey.